Let's do a full face of MAC Cosmetics. You guys understand, when I was younger, MAC Cosmetics, I could never fucking afford this. This was the Ulta section I stayed the fuck away from. But having all this now, I don't think I could ever give it away because it's just something I couldn't have when I was younger. So to have it now gifted to me, thank you, is just good. But regardless of not being able to afford it, we're gonna be giving everything an honest review. Starting off with the MAC Hyper Real Serumizer Serum. Smells good. Actually, too good. Might be a little too scented. It feels really good, really plumping, really hydrating. However, if you are really sensitive to scents, keep in mind that it is very scented. Next up is our Prima. This is the MAC Hyper Real Skin Canvas Balm. Put a lot of this on because I need it. This is a really thick and heavy moisturizer. I feel like it could almost be used as a primer. For brows, I'm going to be going in with the Pro Brow Definer. I think I'm going to be using the shade Stylized. Ooh, normally I don't like how thin it is, but in this case, I love how thin the tip is. Oh, wow. It's like really precise. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. And it's super creamy. I'm not even kidding. This is my new favorite brow pencil. And it didn't even break on me once, especially for how thin it is. I think I actually made a review on this, but this is the MAC. Oh my God, I don't have glasses. Pro Locked Brow Gel. I don't know, that's like fucking weird. I honestly don't remember if this was good or not. We're about to find out. I'm not really feeling this formula. I feel like it's a little too thin and watery because I have really coarse brows. I need something thicker. And this just is not really cutting it for me. All right, next up for eyes, I'm gonna be using the Connect in Color palette. I've never used MAC eyeshadow ever. I don't know if I'm lying right now, but oh, that is a really pretty palette. That'll be $100, thank you. Oh, okay. That's definitely a color lineup. I could just tell these shimmers are not gonna be... This is the Connect in Color palette. Maybe this one will have better options. You know what? I'm liking this black and yellow right here. Let me see what I can fucking do. I was just about ready to do foundation, but y'all, the moisturizer is like peeling so much on me, and I have no clue why, because I didn't use any other products besides the serum and the moisturizer, and it's like peeling really fucking bad. Definitely a fucking no for me. Now for foundation, I'm gonna take the MAC Studio Fix foundation. I have never tried this foundation before. This is in the shade NC15. I feel like I've only ever heard good things about this foundation, so let's see how good she actually is. Okay, I am really gagged at this coverage, and the finish that it's leaving my skin is so pretty. Here is a side-by-side one layer of coverage. Next up is the Studio Radiance Luminous Lift 24-Hour Concealer. Okay, doesn't really smell like much. As I'm applying it, it does seem like it's like a sheer concealer. So I'm not gonna expect a shit ton of coverage from her. Okay, go to part 2. Welcome to part 2 of doing a full face of MAC Cosmetics. This is what the look is giving so far. Next up is to set my under eye. So I'm gonna take the Studio Fix Pro Set and Blur powder, which I have not used. Ooh, it comes with like a little powder puff, cute. Blending out any creases I might have before setting. Picking up some of the powder on my powder puff. You gotta make sure that bitch isn't luminous because you got me fucked up. Okay, it's definitely not brightening. It kind of darkened, and this is the light shade. I wonder if they have a fair shade that they just didn't send. This is blurring. Not a motherfucking pore in sight. Holy shit! I am never gonna get over how blurring this is. Like, it literally looks like there's a filter. All right, we have a few powder blushes here. I'm looking for the most pussy pinks of ones, and I think it might be this one. This in the shade Pussy Swoon. Oh, Pink Swoon. Okay, weird. I think my name would have been better. Ooh, they know exactly what they were doing when sending me this. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, I hope it's pigmented for their sake. Is there a film on it or something? Like, okay. Well, there's something for sure. It's definitely buildable, and I feel like this blush is supposed to be for like the bitches that like to go very like this and light with the blush and like to build it slowly. Not me, bitch. I need pigment, and I need that shit to get the fuck on quick because I don't have time. Using the same blush and some MAC Studio Fix powder, I'm gonna do this trick that I like to do, thanks to Ariel, where I kind of just mix both the blush that I use and a foundation powder, and I take it right under my eyes. Do you see the huge difference that it did? All right, now these are skin finishes, but they look like literal highlighters to me. So I'm gonna go in with some of the MAC Fix Plus. Then I'm gonna take the shade Soft and Gentle of this and literally use it as like a highlighter. And it's literally blinding. Wow. All right, now for the scary part. This is the Infinite Volume and Length Mascara. I have yet to try this. I love the packaging. Always going with the tip first. This is a very dry formula, which I really like. Taking the MAC lip liner in the shade Strip Down, lightly lining my lips. For lips, I kind of want to mix these two shades to kind of get the perfect color that I want. This is the shade Velvet Teddy. It's like a really pinky shade, but I don't want it to be that pinky, so I'm gonna go with the shade Folio. It's like a really, oh my god, it's fucking gray. And I'm gonna just tap a little bit of it. Lastly, some more MAC Fix Plus. And this is the finished look of a full face of MAC makeup. Bitch, this look could be the face of fucking MAC. Don't play. This is... MAC, I know you're gagging right now, bitch. Perfection.
First of all, ew. Second of all, ew.